Hello my friends, my name is Ksenia and this is Veronica.
Hello, and we're standing here. My first language is French.
And English is mine, and can you guess what we are here for?
We're here to tell you about some interesting linguistic phenomena and idiom.
Yeah, and now you have to answer our questions. Actually, what is an idiom?
I believe idiom is an expression of words that mustn't be translated literally.
Yeah.
It can be taken just in another meaning.
Yeah, that's true. Idioms don't have literal translation. They can be taken from. They can have different origin, and they can be taken from Bible or books. But I will tell you about that later. So.
And can you please bring up any examples of French or English idioms?
Just easy examples in French or English.
It's raining cats and dogs.
Yeah. Yes, it is true, and some more maybe in French.
C'est la vie.
So maybe this is life, yes. Correct. Then, great, you did well. And another question then, why do you think it is important to use idioms in your speech?
They show your level of They show your level of knowledge, and they show that you're familiar with the language and with the culture.
Yeah, sure, exactly. We use idioms because we show that we know the culture of the country, and we can speak the language like natives. So, let's move on.
You're right, and I hope you know these languages pretty well to find some idioms in the text and do some.
Hang on the text, so this is text in French language. The French language, here you are. Then in English language. You have to work in teams now. You have to work in teams because it's a teamwork. Actually, you will have to read the text on the cards and find the idioms in the text. Please make sure you understand every idiom, and then if you will have a question, for example, what is it, or what is that? Is that an idiom? Even ask us. So you will have a couple of minutes for it. Let's start with the English or French group. Who's ready?
Can I try?
Sure.
Of course.
I think I found a correct idiom. Courir à la maison vient à terre. Courir vient à terre.
C'est bien. Okay, how can you translate it?
In English, yeah?
English.
It means to run very, very fast. That's all I can say. Yeah.
Yes.
And maybe in English, the same idiom. Have you found this the idiom with the same meaning? To run very fast, or just to run somewhere? If not, if you have some other idioms, you can start with another idiom.
I found an idiom, I think, that's in nuit blanche.
That's it in English. That's right. And
Yes,
what does it mean?
when person can sleep and when he does some exercise.
When you don't sleep at all,
Yes.
or be overnight with friends.
Okay, we have to.
I think I also found an idiom, être dans un paradis de bonheur. I suppose it means that when someone is so happy, they're over the moon or something like that. They're on cloud nine. I mean, they're just very, very happy.
That's right.
And we have now 3 idioms from the French group, from the French team. So, do you have any? Yeah. Sure.
I think the first idiom is she was waiting for with bated breath.
Bated breath, yeah. What does it mean?
I think it means like she was very excited, thrilling, and she was waiting for a long time.
Yeah, that's right. And some great. You found it if there's some other idioms.
She was working her brains.
Yes, and what does it mean?
Maybe it means that she was thinking a lot about it
Mm-hmm.
and she couldn't find a decision.
Yeah, it's like she was thinking about it so hard and she couldn't find out the answer. So you did great. Okay, maybe the last one, for example, the third idiom in English.
That's right.
Sure.
She was burning the candle at both ends. It means not to sleep during the night at all.
Yeah, actually you're right, but it means not to sleep while working. You're working all night, and did you notice some strange things, maybe, Veronica?
Of course, you did well. And did you notice that a couple of the pairs have the same meaning in both languages? And пассивный грош is
Not to sleep all night.
yes.
And in English it was burning candles from the both ends. You see, the little translation is different, but the meaning is the same. Actually, that means that
These idioms have different origin. Yes.
Yeah. Does everyone know what origin is? Veronica, what about French idioms and their origin?
There are very few intralinguistic borrowings in French language, such as Bible idioms, and do you know why? Maybe any suggestions? It's because about 54% of French population are atheists, and the French emphasized the connection of phraseology with the traditions or everyday life. So, without focusing on religion or literature, so that's pretty.
So, but if French people doesn't focus on religional things or literature or books, they focus only on traditions and customs. English, they focus basically on the Bible. They have many Bible idioms in their language, for example, daily bread or clean hands or something like that. But but they have also many idioms that are connected with literature somehow, and more of these idioms connected with literature are borrowed from the Shakespeare's books. For example, from the Shakespeare's Tempest. Do you know this? The Tempest. There is an idiom, fair play. Can anybody explain fair play, or it's too easy to explain? Or too hard to explain? Fair play. What?
Play,
Fair play.
maybe it means to play correctly.
By the rules,
By the
yeah.
rules,
It's
yeah.
to play by the rules and no cheating. So you're correct, Jacob. You did well.
Thank you.
So let's move on, and we have actually not much time left, and we have the last task for you to complete.
Yeah, this is the last task. You have to fill in the gaps with these idioms. There are 3 in French and 3 in English.
In French group and English group, you can work either with French idioms or with English idioms. Just you'll work like a one team, like we said. The last one.
Pretty sure it's I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah,
Which
sure.
means just to apologize sincerely and actually feel sorry.
Yeah, you did well, great.
I wasn't. The first one.
Mhm.
I was on some fingers the entire time.
Yeah.
It means that I was nervous.
Yes, great. Anybody else?
She's been indulgent since her husband left. It means she's in depressed.
Yeah, to be indulgent means actually to be in the depression. You did well, great.
About the first one, j'aurais aimé acheter un nouvel ordi, mais ça coupe les yeux de la tête.
Yes.
To be honest, I can't explain what does it mean, but what it means. But I see that there is a verb coûter, and it means
Cost.
cost, yeah. And idiom itself, I can't explain it. Les yeux de la tête.
Maybe anyone in the group can explain the idiom, or Veronica will do this.
I'm not sure, but maybe just means that it costs a lot, like a cost of fortune or something.
Yeah, that's right.
We have the second and third left. If you're not sure, it's okay. Very cool, correct.
Help.
Maybe the third one. Quand il se fait finir, on peut voir que la moutarde, elle est moins tenue.
Yeah, that's right.
But I don't know the meaning of this idiom in English.
In French, it means mettre en colère. Like,
Can you explain in English?
I'm not sure, but I can't
You should be
explain,
sure, Veronica.
explain in English. But it's like when you nervous or like that.
So that's okay. And
The second one,
Mhm.
I can say quand je t'ai vu pour la première fois, c'était le coup de foudre, but I can't explain.
It means like have a crush on somebody.
Not just a point to fall in love
Yes.
with the first sight. Yeah, Erica, that's correct. And that's you did well. So we have a little surprise for you because we have no time left, and actually this is the end of our presentation. Right, yeah, you did well. So you have presents for you for the for taking part in our presentation. Here you are. So if you have any questions left on the text you have read, or some idioms are not familiar with you even now, you can ask us because we have like a minute or 2 minutes left. If not, then you're free. Thank you. Thank you so much.